The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us,
Кошка, не ешь
they could have
микрофон.
wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Да.
Thank you,
Я
Commander.
вот не помню, если его взять с собой на корабль во второй части, как они отреагируют на него. Но... Так тогда они сейчас его не знают. Хотя могли узнать.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
Maybe decisions like deleting heretic Geth were what turned your kind against organics in the first place.
We do not condemn it. Action was necessary. It was why we sought your advice.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. We'll
Действительно.
talk later.
We will remain here.
Было бы проще, если бы так же у нас это было.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tal.
Sure.
Шор. Шор так шор. Шор, жор, жор.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. You lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander.
Вот что самое фиговое, придется практически после плюс-минус каждого важного задания вот бегать, общаться с экипажем, узнавать их мнение.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of
Да-да-да, кстати.
cockroach wasp thing.
Не таракана, конечно, но оса и что-то еще. Типа
Good to have
личинка.
Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Отлично.
Commander?
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Я бы, наоборот, на ее бы месте бы ответил тем, что у тебя органическая привычка общаться вживую, хотя они, я так понимаю, могут, ну, как бы между собой как-то все равно пообщаться, используя свои яичные системы.
Hello, Shepard.
Так что я бы, может быть, такой бы панчлайн бы в ответ провел. Хотя вот вопрос, справилась бы Сузи, по идее. Опять? Справилась бы Сузи бы с общением с платформой Легион напрямую, потому что там как-никак их несколько тысяч или 1000.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh?
Это всего 2,5 года. Ну, может, больше.
Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there.
Я вот понять могу, почему она не хочет со мной разговаривать нормально. Типа, может, вообще зря ее взял на борт? Что ли? Что такое?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
А вопрос, если в случае чего смогу ей прийти и сказать, типа, открывай бутылку. Ням-ням-ням-ням-ням-ням-ням-ням. Давайте лучше выпьем, потому что не уверен, можно ли будет прийти потом ей сказать, типа, открывай. Открывай, наливай. Так что давай сейчас, открывай, наливай.
Shepard?
But it hasn't been a year.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, subject 0 is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my
Вы меня
first
тоже.
name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will.
Чё это?
You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for.
Да я тебя умоляю.
Alive or gone.
У меня есть имя Джон.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard.
Ах ты.
And good fortune to us all.
Ах ты.
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Ну да, я смотрю, ты не валяешься теперь на кушетке.
Hello, Commander.
Вот не могли, что ли, специально прописать диалоги для базовых имен, которые есть, вот типа Джон и как там, я не помню, зовут женщину Шепарда.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Да ты угораешь.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Ну да. Кстати, он так и не ответил, что у него с роднёй. Ушел от вопроса.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Not right now.
Не сейчас. Ну не сейчас, так не сейчас. Блин, до сих пор немножко жалею, что все деньги всадил в улучшение оружия.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
Да, тоже хорошо. Опись контрабандного груза, система Юнгес. Оперативный агент Маран отослал опись контрабандного груза корабля класса Атабаска властям системы Юнгис. В описи указано следующее. Так, 8 тонн запасов декстраминовых продуктов, 16 тысяч 8 тысяч тонн, 16 тысяч припасов левоминных продуктов, 200 тысяч тонн платины в слитках, 12 истребителей Альянса законсервированных на нижней палубе, 15 кораблей-перехватчиков иерархии, законсервированных на нижней палубе, 300 законтрактованных работников, рабы с Харшана, пойманные при попытке бегства жнецов, в основном батарианцы. Власти заберут корабль через 2 часа. По запросу посредника правительство Юнги согласилось предоставить рабам убежище и гражданство в обмен на будущие услуги. Угу.
Breaking now, a nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people.
Одурманенные, что ли?
They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space. Commander.
Cannon, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Да ты рисковый парень.
You're not going to invite Commander Williams too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits.
Зря ты, конечно, так про Ляру не думаешь.
Commander.
Она тебя
Nothing to report.
своей биотикой-то еще так может размотать.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it's...
О, Гет.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Ой, блять, Явик. Конечно, Магио.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI sees the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
Немножко, конечно, наивная позиция, но
Throw it out the airlock.
хочу так его отыгрывать.
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander. I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call Ide, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
Ну ты имей в виду, что ты в ней живешь.
Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Да-да-да, узнавай. Узнавай. Флаг тебе в руки. Так, там опять ковыряется. Пускай ковыряется.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there. You could say that. Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it? Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him. If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth. Sparks? Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks. Uh-huh. Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco. Just a little? Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
Ну, хотя бы сэр представил в конце.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them.
В чем?
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Пёса. Привет, пёса. Жаль, с тобой поиграть нельзя. Ладно, иди гуляй. Почта. Лекарство. Мелан Хеплорд. О! Где ж ты был раньше, говнюк? Капитан Шепард, я только что узнал, что вы излечили генофаг, и в этом принимали участие женщины из моих экспериментов. Не могу передать словами, как сильно меня радуют эти новости. Не было ни единого часа, когда я не думал бы о том, что случилось на Тучанке, и не спрашивал бы себя, правильно ли я поступил. Эти новости оправдывают всю боль, что была вызвана моими экспериментами. Надеюсь, однажды я смогу встретить тех женщин и попросить у них прощения. После того, как вы убедили доктора Солоса пощадить меня, я послушался его совета и открыл клинику на Омеге. Я решил, что это может загладить мою вину за все причиненные мной страдания. Мне пришлось бежать, когда Калан Вейрлок узнал, что я не предоставил готовое лекарство и назначил награду за мою голову. Можете, Вейрлоки, оставить меня в покое. Кажется, вы спасли мне жизнь во второй раз, капитан. С искренностью и признательностью, Мелан Хэплан. Тебя не было, когда нужна помощь Солосу была, падла. Тогда бы, может быть, Солос бы жив остался, а ты бы там бы на башне бы закончил бы свою работу. Сволочь, а сейчас вылез откуда-то. Миранда, Шепард, мне надо искать кое-что важное. Это нужно сделать с глазу на глаз. Можешь встретиться со мной в общине. Я вышлю координаты, на этот раз никаких видеозаписей, обещаю. Миранда.